The egg you see on the screen is actually not an egg. So what is it? This guy is actually a real-life NPC. But how? It is said that if someone is stranded on an island, they can survive only with duct tape and eventually build a boat with it. But how? You will learn many more things like this, so watch the video till the end. Number 5. It is said that paper cannot be folded more than 7 times. And to prove it, the Mythbusters took a piece of ordinary paper and began to fold it. After the 7th fold, the paper had become so thick and stiff that it was almost impossible to fold it an 8th time. Then they wondered, if the paper were much larger, would it be possible to fold it even more times? To test this, they decided to make a paper the size of a football field, but no paper that large was available. So they sewed 17 large rolls together to make a long, continuous sheet. Now the real test. Each person picked up one end of the huge paper and carefully brought it to the other end, folding it at a 90 degrees angle each time. After the 7th fold, the paper was already very heavy, but one more fold would prove the legend wrong. By then, the human strength was almost running out. So he took the help of steamrollers and a forklift and finally proved this famous legend completely wrong by folding the paper not just 8 times, but a total of 11 times. Number 4. This guy is actually a real-life NPC. His name is Nikolai, who entertains people by making robot-like gestures in public. Initially, it was just his job, but gradually, it became his identity. Then a turning point came in his life that changed everything. He married a woman who behaved just like him, like a robot. Together they created a whole robot family, where their every moment, every reaction felt like a machine. Not only that, but he also started performing with a real human robot, and when this whole family came on stage together, it felt like everything was a completely automated system, as if machines were working, not real people. Number 3. It is said that if someone is stranded on an island, they can survive with just duct tape, and eventually even build a boat out of it. To prove this, the Mythbusters team conducted a real-life experiment. They stranded Jamie and Adam on an island with just a roll of duct tape. First, they started making basic survival preparations. They made a head out of duct tape to protect themselves from the sun, simple shoes to protect their feet from getting hurt, and a cup to collect water. Then, they used duct tape to make simple traps to catch chickens, a hammock to rest in, and a small box to pass the time. But the real challenge still remained, escaping the island. To do this, they built a waterproof raft out of bamboo and multiple layers of duct tape. Then, boarding that raft, they set off towards the open sea. The waves were strong and the water was deep, but amazingly, the raft floated for hours without breaking. And they finally proved that this wasn't just a story, but that it was really possible to survive and get off the island with just duct tape if done correctly. Number 2. This is not an ostrich egg, but a human tomb. Yes, you heard that right. When a person dies, they are buried underground in a special bag and a tree is planted right on top of it. Over time, this bag slowly decomposes and your body mixes with the soil and turns into nutrients. These nutrients then mix with the soil and are absorbed by the roots of the tree. Gradually, the tree grows and becomes a symbol of your life, and each new leaf keeps your story alive. Number 1. Why do Formula 1 cars leave the track after the race and run on a layer of rubber that looks like garbage? In fact, there is a specific reason behind this. First of all, it is necessary to understand that the weight of each car is mandatory immediately after the race. If the car weighs even slightly less than 798 kilograms, then the driver is immediately disqualified, even if he takes first place. Now the real game begins. About 100 kilograms of fuel is consumed throughout the race. Due to heat and dehydration, the driver's own weight decreases by 2 to 3 kilograms, and the weight of the tires gradually decreases due to constant friction on the asphalt. This means that at the end of the race the car is much lighter than before. That is why, immediately after crossing the finish line, the drivers deliberately move away from the racing line and drive on a part of the track where small pieces of worn-out rubber from other cars are scattered. These pieces of rubber get stuck in the tires and add a slight weight, which helps Formula 1 cars safely exceed the minimum weight limit. Thanks for watching the video. More content like this is coming soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. See you in the next one. And curiosity never sleeps.